Welcome at forextrading.com. Let me tell you in this beginner section a few things about patterns you need to know. For me, for example, Forex isn't that much complicated, so we are discussing only few types of patterns. Most likely you will see rectangles or squares like here, and we're gonna show you triangles. And that's what we will be focused about. Most likely you will be seeing kind of corrective or continuation waves like this flag marked with those blue lines right here. So these three things we will be focused most about. It is really simple. When you manage to focus on those things, see them and react based on the price action, whenever, for example, a triangle show you the price is moving or starting to move very fast, rapidly forward, you can enter the market and profit from the pattern that you recognized. There are really many patterns at the forex market you could look at, but it's not really worth it based from my perspective, from my experience. You can watch only a few of them to make sure you are looking at the right way, right direction at the market. So you're using trends and you're using some patterns to recognize the opportunity to enter the market with the trend based on the price action. So the trend is showing you direction and the price action is showing you really if it really wants to move up from the pattern, like this one, for example, rectangle or flag or whatever you call it. This place right here, we had a breakout and the price action is showing you which moment the pattern is gonna be going to be broke out. Very important thing is that pattern doesn't really tell you 100% which direction the market is going. So we see triangle here. We are not really sure if the market is going up or gonna hit the bottom after this pattern. And it is really no matter if this is a continuation pattern or it is some advanced kind of trend changing pattern. The most important thing that I'm gonna learn you, show you how to use it, is the trend. A trend based on price action and supply demand. So there are some moments when the patterns are showing you that we have a good occasion, good time to enter the market. Otherwise, some of the patterns or different situation will tell you not to enter the market or enter different direction than you expected before. So let's take a look at another chart example. For example, you see here some rectangles when the trend changed and we see a breakout, and it wasn't really, for example, a good time or the best time to enter the market because the trend just changed, so we were waiting for some situation to happen to recognize better or best opportunity to enter the market. So not all of those patterns are showing you to enter the market when it breaks out from the pattern. We will also discuss though those flags, those blue lines are telling you when the flags are doing some kind of patterns. And it is also about supply and demand, so we are going to use our logic thinking to know what the trend is. I mean, those waves, for example, this one right here was really showing that we don't have great demand at the market, and the market fell down after reaching some point. So patterns are one of those things that you will need to work with to know when the breakout is coming at the right moment to enter the market, what this pattern means, how strong it is, and if we are going to enter the market long or we are going to enter the market short. And that's what I'm showing at the online training program, how to use those patterns fast, how to learn to use them the right way. In this video course, you will be prepared to use patterns for the future transaction at the live market. So I'm going to show you how to describe those patterns and a little bit how to use them at the real live chart. Here we got, for example, 5-minute euro dollar chart, and we can have a short fund to describe few patterns that some of them, maybe some people use them to enter or get out of the market. For example, some rectangle here and the market went down. Another one happened here. So there are a lot of them, a lot of those common market patterns that I'm showing you. There are really there are a lot of them. So when you get some experience, it is really easy to find them and to use them in the future, because not only finding some pattern is important, but knowing exactly how to use them. I mean, what is the trend? What is the price action telling you? Is this the right moment to get into the market? I mean, how strong the trend is? What is really telling you? Are we having a supply or demand at the market right now? Do we have buyers coming in, or we rather having sellers coming into the market, or we are in the moment where the market doesn't really know where it is going, because there are a lot of those moments that market isn't really sure. So how can we be sure when the market doesn't really know where it's going? And some of those moments, for example here, it wasn't probably worth to enter the market because the trend was growing fast based on 5-minute chart. So the bigger trend than seen at 5-minute chart was growing fast. So this pattern, for example, it broke out to the downside, but we really wouldn't enter the market and miss this false or fake chance. Especially at the beginning of trading, that's why I'm telling this in this beginner section. Some of the or most of the trades will be looking as attractive ones, but they are really not. So it is important to learn yourself how to see the real important time to enter the market. So we can go on and go on with those patterns right here at every different chart, because patterns work at each chart. No matter you are a 5-minute chart trader or 30 minutes or 4-hour or daily chart, you can find them and use them in each chart. Of course, when you find patterns at 4-hour chart, they are more firm, more sure when you use them, because there is less noise. That's why I'm telling mostly that if you are beginning with trading or you are not advanced in trading yet, you should use 15 minutes, 30 minutes charts to find those patterns at least. So we are talking about some day trading based on 30-minute, 1-hour chart mostly. In this video course, we're gonna discuss more patterns and price actions as well, and you can find more information about charts and candlesticks, Japanese candlesticks patterns in chart menu on my website. Thank you very much for listening.